welcome back. It's Thursday, which means it's time for our Thrifty Thursday segment. And this week I decided to tackle the watercolor mug. And I've asked Troy to join me, so thank you so much.
Of course, anything for you.
He was excited, don't let him fool you. Now,
yeah,
okay, so I am tackling the watercolor mug, or there's another way for us to do that, and you can use oil paint pens, which we'll get to in a minute, but I have a container here, and you're going to want a container that is one that you're not going to use. You don't want to put food in it, and you just want a little bit of warm water in here, okay? Nothing too hot and definitely not too cold, because what we're about to do, it will dry even quicker. Okay, so I'll let you do your mug first.
Okay.
And basically, you're just going to want to take some nail polish. I got this at the dollar store, and very, very cheap, obviously, $1 each. The container was $1, the mugs were $1. Very, very cheap. It's perfect. So go ahead. I didn't pick any boy colors.
That's fine.
So you're just going to have to bear with me.
No, that's good.
Which color would you like to use?
Let me start off with the blue.
Okay.
That's the most manly.
Yep, so I'll do the first one for you.
Oh, okay.
And you just keep the mug there.
All right.
And I'll move this out of the way. And you're just going to pour a little bit into the water here. Just watch it. It's actually kind of cool when you watch it come up.
So just a tad, maybe a tablespoon.
Yeah,
maybe.
just a little bit. And do you want to add any other colors?
Oh yeah, let's do all of them.
All of them? Okay,
yeah.
so then we'll add some of the pink in here.
And I guess you can add extra color if you maybe want to. I guess you kind of experiment as far as mixing the colors to see what's going to look best. Maybe add a little more of one or less of another, or.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Now you need to have it all in there in the beginning.
Okay.
You want these out of the way? Let's move these out of the way. There we go. Okay. So then we have toothpicks.
Okay.
And what you're going to do is just swirl it around a little bit, but you have to hurry because you don't want it to dry. No, you're too fast, too fast.
I'm sorry. Okay, don't do it too fast.
Ruined
Don't do it too
it.
fast, or else it gets on. Okay, redo.
Just set it there.
Okay.
We'll do it again, okay?
Tiny bit more.
Yep.
Okay, so don't do it too fast. That's rule number 1.
Nope.
Okay,
Not
put
too
that
fast.
one in there.
Just a little bit. Yep.
Then that one. Okay, another
Perfect.
toothpick, please. That one's kind of, yeah.
There
All
we
right.
go.
Okay, so
Just
stir it
swirl
slowly.
it around a little bit. Yep.
There we go. Stir it slowly this time.
And some of it will come onto the toothpick, and you'll just pull that out. Perfect. Okay. So now take your mug.
Okay.
And what I do is the method of just setting it in like this and kind of moving it around. So go ahead. Oh, just all in. Okay.
I guess so.
Perfect. So it's in now, and it just sticks right to it.
Okay.
So you pull up and just kind of pour out some of the water, well, all of the water, and just set it down here on this paper. And let me grab another piece of paper, and you can go ahead and start putting in some more.
Okay.
That way we can show this one off, because you are using nail polish, obviously. So you want to make sure that you're not getting it on your counters or your clothing, anything like that. Now, obviously, when you look at what you've already made, it has, is that toothpick going to work? Okay.
Yeah.
It has some on the inside. You'll find some nail polish on the inside there. See, look at it, it's perfect. And you can just use nail polish remover and it'll just come right out.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
kind of do a different combo of colors this time.
Here, yep.
Okay, so, here's number 2. Dip that in. I'll do it a little slower this time.
Yep.
Whew, I smell the fumes, I tell you.
Yes, it is very stinky. It absolutely
Wear a
is.
gas mask while doing this project.
And now,
that one
Troy
turned out a little
basically
better, I
just
think.
painted his nails at the same time.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, that one turned out a little better.
So now that is one option to go about this, or let's focus in on this one here. We have oil paint pens, and what you do is I put on just, little scrapbooking stickers, and you just put them on wherever you'd like. If you want to use letters or something else, and you just take the oil paint pens and you just dab right along the side, and as you can see, the stickers are already on here. You pull them off, and it will look a little something like this one here. And then you can just see it right there, and all those are dots that you make with the pens, and you can use whatever colors you want. Very exciting stuff.
Very cool little project.
Yes, it is a little messy. It can be. Now,
especially when I do it.
Yes. Now, quickly, those will go in the oven. You set them in the cold oven for 2 hours, and then you just heat it a little bit on 350 for about 15 minutes. Don't let it overheat, and then just set it in there. I let it in all overnight, and it was good to go this morning with the ones that I made.
I like them. They look good.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
We'll be right back.